Hello and welcome to this month's Tasty Tips. In each Tasty Tips video, I share evidence-based information or delicious recipes to help you make informed decisions, eat balanced, and feel your best. My name is Rachel, and I am a registered dietitian and certified diabetes educator at the Northampton Community Health Center Diabetes Education Program. For the first topic in a Tasty Tips video, I plan to do a quick review of healthy eating basics with a couple recipes that fit the new Canada's Food Guide. Today I'm honing in on one aspect of the guide to eating, the healthy plate model. This is a great model of eating for general health and chronic disease prevention. In my opinion, it's much easier to understand than the previous 2007 version. Number 1, have plenty of vegetables and fruit, ideally filling half your plate of vegetables and fruit. Doing this gives your body the benefit of the vitamins, minerals, and fiber that vegetables and fruit have to offer. Ideally aim for different colors, as that signifies that that vegetable or fruit is high in a different vitamin. Now, fresh, frozen, or canned are all great options. Ideally, if choosing canned, try to choose low sodium or no sugar added options. In research, most healthy diets use plants as the base, and Canada's Food Guide is no exception. Next, eat protein foods, or a quarter of your plate should be filled with protein-rich foods. Whether it's coming from an animal source like eggs, lean meat, or poultry, fish, or dairy products, or from a plant source, beans, lentils, or other soy products, it's important to have protein as part of your meal. When it comes to protein, everyone thinks of protein and muscles. While protein plays an important role in muscles, there's so much more that protein does for the health of our body. For example, it plays a role in all of those tiny little chemical reactions that make our body work properly. The truth is, most Canadians get enough protein in a day. However, how we're getting our protein may not be the best for our health. Most people eat protein with their lunch and supper. However, they completely forget about including protein at breakfast. It is important to have protein spaced evenly throughout the day and at all meals to really make sure our body functions properly. On to the final quarter of the plate. Choose whole grains. Whole grain pasta, rice, breads, quinoa are all some great examples of fuel foods that can fill this quarter of your plate. Why whole grain? Well, refined grain counterparts are missing the fibrous portion of the grain that is very important and filled with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Fiber plays an important role in bowel regularity and promoting healthy gut bacteria. Something that isn't pictured on this model, but equally important in our health, is choosing foods with healthy fats. Now, however it's not listed on this plate, it is sprinkled throughout the model. For example, avocados fit in this vegetable and fruit section of the plate, or nuts and fatty fish fit in the protein section of our plate. Additionally, healthy fats are found in salad dressing, cooking, and baking oils. Finally, the last item of the healthy plate model is something on the side. Make water your drink of choice. Obviously, this reduces the intake of sugary beverages that aren't so great for overall health if consumed on a regular basis. Something to note is that this is just a guide and may need to be altered for someone living with certain health conditions or diseases. For example, on this guide, potatoes are shown in the vegetable section of the plate, but for people living with diabetes, we tend to actually put that in the whole grain portion of the plate as it is a starchy vegetable. If you have specific health concerns, it's a good idea to see a registered dietitian. At the end of the day, what we do the majority of the time makes the most difference in our overall health. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress with the goal of balanced eating so you can feel your best and be your healthiest. Remember, there's no such thing as perfect eating habits. Fun foods can definitely fit into a well-balanced eating pattern. Now, onto the meal ideas. Thank you for watching. If you have any nutrition-related questions specific to you or your family's health, please call to book a free appointment with a registered dietitian. If you have any diabetes-related questions or concerns, please call the same number to book an appointment with a registered nurse or a registered dietitian with the Diabetes Education Program. Finally, if you have any requests for future videos, please comment them down below.